This evening is Still Young. I'm Alan Hunter with you, and I think I hear a phone ringing. Could it be Lou Reed?
Hello?
You broke my heart and you made me cry. You said I couldn't dance. And now I'm back to let you know that I can really make romance.
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it?
Hello, I'm Cy Kernin.
Well, I'm Jamie West Storeham from the Fits.
Why don't they do what they say what they mean? One thing leads to another.
You're watching MTV Music Television in stereo.
Tokyo, let Tokyo take you. Tokyo, take you. Let Tokyo take you to the top. Take a look at me wearing Tokyo's. Tokyo, it has a look that will really provoke you. Let Tokyo take you, make you, shake you, wake you. It won't mistake you in Tokyo's.
Tokyo Sportswear. Experience it at a His Place store near you.
Mutual attraction can be so distracting. Forget where you are. Strangers get lost in love. Yeah.
Brand new from Stephen Stills, a familiar boat and water theme. We, of course, saw them sailing. That is Crosby, Stills, and Nash in their last video. He's got a new album out. Right By You is the name of it, and he is out on the road with his other partners, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, touring the country. Coming up right after this, in the music news, Herbie Hancock, a conversation with him.
Mr. Dan Aykroyd.
Friday, September 14th, 1984, from Radio City Music Hall in New York. Myself and the incomparable, scintillating Bette Midler will be hosting the first unprecedented Music Television Awards.
And you can be there with Dan and Bette.
The beastess of burden herself.
For the first annual MTV Video Music Awards, the night we celebrate the best of the year.
We're gonna trash this scene.
But not before we fly you and a guest to New York City for an MTV weekend. Limos, cash, first-class hotel, and VIP tickets to the award show. See the artists, performers, presenters, broadcast live coast to coast on MTV. After the show at a creative black tie party, you'll hobnob with the winners.
What can I say about them? They're such unusual people.
Grand prize winners and guests will also receive a Levi's Cords wardrobe. Send a postcard to MTV Video Music Awards Contest, P.O. Box 3207, Steinway Station, Long Island City, New York, 11103.
Please, join us.
Are you gonna be there? Great.
Detective Block, are the murders connected?
Yes, we believe that the murders are committed by the same killer.
Cop on the Edge. Clint Eastwood. Tightrope. Rated R.
Your first time on the air with the local TV news. You're nervous and tense. It's all confused, but you're doing a solid job. Like your show was nationwide. Soft and dry, solid will help hide when you're nervous inside.
Soft and Dry Solid.
Sound System is the name of the new album from Herbie Hancock, and it is now in the stores. Now, Hancock is preparing to go out on tour in support of this new LP, and he gave us an idea of what we will see in his new stage show.
Right now, we're rehearsing dancers and choreography and, you know, a whole presentation. It's really completely different from anything. I mean, much bigger kind of thing than I've ever done.
So it's going to be a real big extravaganza.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting.
Before we go any further, I want to talk about Jim Boggs. Jim from Marietta, Georgia, I believe, is the winner of the Guest VJ contest. Jim is going to be taking over the airwaves for an hour and doing whatever you want to do, Jim. Congratulations. You see, people really do win here on MTV, everybody but the VJs anyway. Stick around, more videos coming up after this.
The last unknown region of the human mind is about to be explored. The world of your dreams. The passion. The nightmare. The mystery. When you close your eyes, the adventure begins. Dreamscape, rated PG-13.
Scrunches when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
The blend of Nestle's creamy milk chocolate with crunchies tastes just as good as it sounds.
Chocolate is
Crunches when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Do you dare confront the warrior on its own turf? Warrior is the new album from Scandal, featuring Patti Smythe. Passionate, supercharged rock with something extra. Scandal's Warrior on Columbia Records and cassettes.
Sexuality from Prince, going back a couple LPs to Controversy. Speaking of Prince, he's first up in the music news tonight because one of the first songs that Prince ever recorded is now going to be covered by an all-star cast. The song is I Feel For You, and it appeared on the first Prince LP called For You. That came out in 1978. Chaka Khan is recording it for her next album, and Stevie Wonder will be playing harmonica on it. The song will also have a rap section, which will be handled by Melly Mel of Grandmaster Flash. Ray Parker Jr. isn't the only former member of a band called Radio to have a song on the charts. Now, Ollie and Jerry, who sing Ain't No Stoppin' Us from the movie Breakin', were also members of that band, which, as a matter of fact, is getting back together to do a new album. And here, Ray Parker Jr. tells us how he formed Radio.
And at the time, I just got a bunch of my friends together, Arnell Carmichael and Jerry Knight. Ollie was never in the band per se, but he used to help with the production and play the drums and stuff like that. And I might add, Ollie I've been knowing forever, since 5 years old, you know. So we grew up together. We had a group called the Stingrays.
Yeah?
When I was 6 or 7. So we go way back.
Still Loving You, Scorpions video, coming up in just about 15 or so minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, this is Pat Benatar. You see rock and roll videos 24 hours a day on MTV Music Television.
Hi, it's Bette Midler. Join me and some of the most electrifying molecular structures on the face of this earth on the first annual MTV Video Music Awards live on September 14th. Be there.
He didn't think he had a chance against them.
You're dead meat.
Until he met a master who shared his secret.
Karate here. Karate here. Karate never here.
Now it's in Daniel's hands, in his body, and in his mind.
Concentrate, focus, power.
The Karate Kid.
Hey, what kind of belt do you have?
Canvas.
Rated PG.
One, two, three, four, Rock Rail is the name of the band out of Seattle, Washington, the winners of our first series of Basement Tapes. That is music off their first EP. Detroit's Joe Louis Arena is the place. It's the place for AC/DC recorded live. They did songs like Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, and also TNT, and we're going to be bringing it to you tomorrow night. That's 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Central, another MTV World premiere.
Nothing tastes like Hawaiian punch.
You only have to taste it once. Taste of the place. Ooh, far, far away. Come on and go Hawaiian. Hawaiian punch. Sail away, sail away. The Jordache Love. The Jordache Love.
Denim by Jordache.
The next music from The Fix, arriving Monday. Given the ghost of a chance, you'll believe in Phantoms, the new album by The Fix, featuring Are We Ourselves on MCA Cassettes and Records. It's just around the corner. Phantoms by The Fix.
Hundreds of thousands will see it. You're gonna work it. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band are out on the road on their sold-out 1984 Tour of America. They're looking for a roadie. They're looking for you. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Have you always wanted to lift heavy amps, carry dozens of guitar cases through giant airports, lay cables for hours night after night? You have, and Bruce has a job for you. Hit the road for 7 days and 7 nights with total access, sound checks, hotel rooms, tour buses, eat and run and stay up all night. You're in the crew. You've got a pass for a week of concerts that money can't buy. And you can bring a friend. Do your job right and you'll also head home with a Fender guitar autographed by Bruce.
What you gotta earn?
MTV picks up the traveling tab, including hotels, spending money, stretch limousines. And it's not over yet. 10 first prize winners and a friend will be flown to a concert in the city of their choice to see Bruce and the band from the front row. 500 runners-up get a cassette of Born in the USA. Send in a postcard today. MTV on the road with Bruce. P.O. Box 1280, Radio City Station, New York, New York 10101. MTV puts you on the road with Bruce. Take this job and love it.